Hey everybody, welcome to the Outlet Podcast. My name's Gazy, and I'm doing another episode for the Anime S'il vous plaît vlogs here on my channel. So, the third anime convention that I've gone to. So far, I've already talked about J-Con, and I've talked MegaCon. The third one in the list of conventions I've gone to, I really enjoyed it. It's called AFO. Anime Festival Orlando, and man, it was awesome. Once again, small hotel, but in a part of town that's very populated. A lot of tourists and locals taking pictures of cosplayers all around the hotel. That was very funny, very cool. Good time. I mean, I went there, like I said, Dealer's Hall isn't the reason why you normally go, but this one had had some pretty cool stuff. I went in, sat in for a couple, saw an ex-girlfriend there. I went in there. I've been to two so far. Let's see. It was like in the Radisson something hotel, I think. No, it was the Wyndham at the time. I think it was the Wyndham. You can look them up, AFO, I guess, .com or animefestivalorlando.com. Very sweet memories. I didn't cosplay. Kind of similar to J-Con, but there was a lot more. There's a lot more. You don't just go to anime conventions for the cosplayers. This one introduced me to like gaming rooms. This one had a lot of gaming rooms, and what they do specifically, they have this live action, like LARP. They do some LARPing, and it's kind of fun to see the people do some live action role play stuff. That's not my cup of tea, but it was cool to see that it was people having fun there. Let's see. I think Todd Habercorn and what's his name? Willingham. I forget his first name. He was there. Who did Roy Mustang from Full Metal Alchemist, the flame or fire alchemist. That dude's cool. It was really sweet. Traumatized me, because some people were definitely doing drugs. I'm not going to disclose their ages, but yeah, they were not in their right mind, and that they were doing the drug not during the convention, but during the rave. I went to the rave. This was the first rave I had ever gone to, and the last, because I went in and the music was crazy. Music is going, super loud, douche, and I was walking around, and some kids are dressed in day glow animal skins, half wolf, wolf paws and tails and stuff. I'm like, all right, whatever. Day glow colors, like neon and stuff. Some of them had the stuff on the strings, and they'd be doing that. Tons of glow sticks everywhere. There was a breakdancing Kakashi. Interesting. Girls loved the breakdancing Kakashi. I was jealous of breakdancing Kakashi. I was like, darn you! He got all the girls. And I don't know. I was there. There was a couple of kids literally bumping and grinding, literally grinding on each other to get off. Pardon me for being so graphic, but I don't usually like to talk like that. But anyways, they were really getting it on, and I was disenfranchised at that moment. Then I saw this girl who practically wearing nothing, no shirt or bra, just tape on her chest, and I think she had a sign on her back that said I'm lost, can you find me, or something like that. That really, I was like, oh man, I wonder if that's just like a effervescent saying where she's just trying to be emo and brooding, or if there's some kind of deeper meaning in her saying that. Like, is she, you know, I don't know. I looked into it maybe a little too much, but yeah, when I saw that, I just walked out, and I didn't want to go back in. I didn't want to participate in that. I walked down further down. This was after con hours. The events were still going on. A few, very scarce. One of the other events that was going on was a hentai viewing, and the room was dark. I walked past it. I walked past it, and I heard tons of people laughing. I heard the voice actors acting, and I was like, man, this is not why I'm into anime. What is all of this? What? So yeah, that kind of left a bad taste in my mouth, just because I never thought anime could, I was relatively familiar with fan service, but I didn't think that it can go that way, that not that fast, but I didn't think it can go that way. So that really stunk, man. The convention during the day, very fun. I saw a really cool pervy sage. He was awesome. He even had a Rasengan. That was pretty cool. Very funny. I saw a lot of adults cosplaying, much more than in other cons. That was very comforting. Like, some of them were with their kids, cosplaying with their kids. I thought that was very endearing and very sweet. Like, I was like, oh man, that's nice. It was sweet. So that's something I wouldn't mind doing with my kids in the future. They were, like, in all of these conventions, people definitely tried to bring their A game with their cosplays. But today, I feel that there is such a high standard for cosplay. Now, I'm not promoting poor quality anything. If you can do something to the best of your ability, then try your best to do it. That's what I think. But not everybody is very skillful in sewing and whatnot. Not everybody is. My cosplays weren't the greatest in the world, but they got the point across. Like, today, I think that you get shamed if you don't do a good cosplay or a gender swap or anything. You get like people will be like, why'd you even do it in the first place? So that's wrong. Ugh, it definitely ticks me off too. It ticked me off. I was like, but here at this convention at AFO, there were some mistakes. Some things were hanging by strings, but it was really sweet. And AFO's just gotten stronger and stronger. So I suggest you check them out if you're local, or it's a big enough convention where I think you can travel to. And I think you will definitely enjoy yourself. So yeah, that was my third convention. I think that, and I haven't been to any others. Quite honestly, I thought about hitting up Holiday Matsuri in Miami. I thought about the Ancient Con up north, in North Florida. I've thought about MetroCon in Tampa. I really, really, really want to hit up Anime X on the West Coast. That would be a privilege. That would be unbelievably amazing. I think Anime X is like the #1 convention. Let me know in the comments below about the conventions you've gone to. If you think I should hit up any of yours. And yeah, so I'm just going to continue on talking anime and everything like that. So in the description below, you guys, you can find me on Twitter and Facebook. You can find my podcast. Since this is the Outlet Podcast, you can find me there on iTunes and SoundCloud and some other forms of some other ways of contact. So I suggest you tag along. Subscribe to this show here on YouTube and also on SoundCloud or iTunes. That way you get all of the content. So, mad love, crazy love, connect and recharge.